Hello, welcome to Tech Myth. In this session, we will learn about integer built-in function. So for the demonstration of same, I have already created one program. So let's go through that program. So here what we are doing, before we discuss about these lines of code, let me tell you the exact purpose of using integer built-in function. So suppose if there is any requirement where we want to convert some data type or some data value into integer data type, then in that case we have to use this integer built-in function or percentage int built-in function. Okay, so with the help of this function we can easily convert the logical value, character value, decimal value, unsigned integer value into integer value. So below on line number 11, from line number 11 I have declared few variables of different data type, and then we are going to use these values or data type to convert the values into integer. So let's see how we do this. So on line number 11, I am declaring one variable as logical, named as logical. It is of logical type, and we have stored the value as 1. Second variable we are declaring as character. So just to make it clear, I am giving the same variable name as of its type. So here it is percentage char, so I am passing it as a ampersand character. So this is how I am declaring the variables. So in case of character, make sure that you are passing the value which can be converted easily to the integer. Don't pass any wrong or invalid values like ABC or something like this. We have to pass only those value which we can easily convert to integer. Okay. Another variable is decimal type, and we are storing value as 50, and below to that we have declared another variable which is unsigned integer, and we are passing the value as 20. So now what we will do, we will use percentage integer built-in function to convert these value into integer. So when we convert the value into integer, then for sure we need one variable that will hold the output as integer. So for holding that output, I have declared another variable named as int output. It is of integer type. So whatever the conversion we got from these variable, we will store into this integer output variable. Okay, so let's see how it works. So first scenario where we are converting the logical value into integer value. So let's see how. So for that you have to just simply write chgvar and then take F4. So once you take F4, here you need to pass two fields, two mandatory fields. First one is CL variable name, where you can pass the variable name where you want to store the output, converted output, and in new value you can use this function. So I'm using percentage int, and inside the parenthesis I'm passing my logical variable. So what it will do, it will convert the logical value into integer value, and then it will store into this input int output variable. Okay, so till line number 20 we have already performed the conversion, but just for the demo purpose I am converting again this two character, and then I'm using this with snd pgmmsg command just to show you the output, the one which we are getting from after the conversion. Okay, and we know that with snd pgmmsg command we are not able to print the value in integer or any other data type except character. So for snd pgmmsg the value should be only in character. Okay, so what it will do, it will these two line will convert the value into integer, logical value into integer, and then it will be converted again to character just for printing on the screen. Below to that we are converting the character variable or character data type into integer. So as I told you previously, like do not pass any value which cannot be converted into integer. So make sure that we are not passing any ABC or something like this. We are passing the valid values. For now we are just passing as a 1 2 3 4, so it will be converted into integer. Okay, another scenario is for converting the value, decimal value, into integer. So for that same process is there. Just simply write chgvar, then pass the variable which is in decimal, and then use the percentage int built-in function to convert that decimal value into integer. And on line number 35 we are just simply converting it back to the character, and then we are printing it on the user screen. Okay, now the last scenario is this, where we are converting the unsigned integer value into character into integer, not character. So this is, here we are converting it to integer using int built-in function. Okay, so same process here also, like just we are passing the unsigned integer value inside the parenthesis to convert it into input integer. Okay, so if you are not aware of syntax, just simply write chgvar, then take F4, and then it will take you to this screen where you can pass this variable in which you want to hold the output, and in the new value field you can easily convert the value from unsigned integer to integer, and then we are just simply printing the value back to the user with the help of sndpgmsg command. And to use sndpgmsg command, we are converting the output into character so that we will be easily able to print the output. So let's see how it works. I'm compiling it and we'll see the output. So first value is printed, which is converted from logical. Second value is printed, which is converted from the character to integer. Third value is printed, where we are converting the decimal value into integer. And fourth value is printed, where we are converting the unsigned integer value into integer. So this is how we can utilize this percentage int built-in function, and it is very useful when like there is any scenario where we want to perform some mathematical operation like addition, division, multiplication, or subtraction. But we are the output, the input we are getting from some other program is in string. So in that case, what we can do, we can easily convert that string value into integer value, and then we can perform our mathematical function. Okay, so this is how we can utilize this integer built-in function. So that's all for this session. In the upcoming session we will discuss few more things. So thank you for watching Tech Method.